Welcome to solverfy.
Okay, here is the graph of the function and I subtracted the square root of 1 minus x right away. And then this is the graph. So we can pretty much see that what we're looking for our answer is right here, and it's approximately 0.8. So using Newton's method, we're going to hone in on that answer. Now to use Newton's method, first we need our derivative of our function. So the derivative of our function, f of f prime of x, is going to be so we have x squared. Let me write my function. F of x equals x divided by x squared plus 1 minus x to the 1/2 power. So for the first part, I have to use the quotient rule, which is f prime of g minus g prime of f divided by g squared. So f prime is 1 times g is x squared plus 1 minus g prime, which is 2x, times f, which is times x, so I'm just going to make that a squared, all over g squared. So g squared, x squared plus 1 squared. And then I have to take the derivative of 1 minus x to the 1/2 power. So I'm going to end up with 1/2. And then when I subtract 1, I'm going to get the 1 minus x to the negative 1/2. So it's going to go in my denominator. And then I have to times it by the derivative of the inside. So I have negative x, which would be negative 1. So that would make this a positive. All right. So now Newton's says that I need to do f of x to the n plus 1, equals x to the n minus f of n over f prime of n. And then we need to do our iterations. So I'm going to put my prime over my function. So my f prime, when I combine x squared minus 2x squared, I get negative x squared. So I have, that's my prime. My function is x over x squared plus 1 minus the square root of 1 minus x over f prime, which is 1 minus x squared over x squared plus 1 squared plus 1 over 2, 1 minus x. So put all of that into your graphing calculator. And from the graph, we saw that our answer was approximately 0.8. So I'm going to start at putting in x sub 1 equals 0.8 in my graphing calculator for ask. And it returns to me 0.76757581. I put that in for x sub 3, and it returns to me 0.76682610. I put that in for x sub 4, and these are all approximates, of course. 0.76682579, and when I put that in for x sub 5, it's the same thing. So that would be my answer. It's converging on that answer.